Alright guys, this video is just to explain why you haven't seen any videos from me for the last month and a half. Cut to the chase, basically in October, as a lot of you will know, I purchased a couple of new subs and a new amplifier. In October, basically the subs are coming in two parts. The basket and the magnet, the motor, is already here in the UK. And the guy who is importing the rest of it from America is importing basically recone kits. So the two subs I'm getting are basically going to be new subs, new recone kits, new coils, new everything else other than just used magnets and motors, which is fine. I got an amazing deal. These are 215s. Obviously, being American, the brand's already limited down to a fair few competition subs, which should give you a hint. And the amplifier I ordered at the same time was a Sundown. It was the new 2500, which are pushing just about 3000 watts RMS. They were put on order. The guy said about 2 weeks. I was like, okay, fine, about Christmas time. 2 weeks came and went. Basically, didn't get them until the recone kits turned up in late December, early January. But they were the wrong coils. They sent the wrong coils over. So basically, I was like, oh, but like, order another two recone kits, and hopefully the right ones this time. But that took ages as well. That took up until about the end of February, start of March. Recone kits then came. He then took a while, put them together, and then I got a picture message about the end of March, basically showing that as he's piecing together one of the subs, as he's taken apart the old sub, the blown bit from the previous sub, part of the metal on the basket had cracked. Not a massive issue, but obviously that's not cool. That's not good. So I was like, oh, fine, order a new basket then, which he did. And I said, put it on a plane, don't put it on a ship or anything like that. Get it over quick, because this has been since October and it's now like start of April. So yeah, that's been on order. And on the same order, there was an 18-inch recone for my friend and two 18-inch subs, also for another friend, on the same pallet. That was ordered probably about April, May time. Due to some problems with customs over this end, still haven't got them, and it's now June. I paid for these in October. I don't really want to get a refund because I won't get that sort of deal again for the subs that I'm getting. So you see what I'm saying? So, and also with the amplifier, in the meantime, I cancelled the Sundown amplifier and bought, as you will have seen, the D5S, which unfortunately, the first time I powered it up, it was fine. Little green light came on. All I did was move the amplifier from on its back to on its side, powered it up again, and then there was a bang. Turns out that it's been repaired in the past, also not just by the amp doctor, by some other people as well, and there was a little component leg left in the amplifier rattling around, and it's just my bad luck that as I've turned it on its side, that little thing has fallen onto the preamp side of the board and has sent a current spike down the output stage, blowing all the transistors. So that amplifier now needs about £200 worth of repair and time, and so it's just been an absolute nightmare, which is why I haven't put a lot of stuff onto YouTube at the moment, because I'm waiting. I've got all the video files ready to do this great big video of all my new system, which is like these two epic 15-inch subs and this mental 5k watt amplifier. But that's obviously not happening yet, and probably not for some time. I have just considered saying, you know what, when it all comes, I'll just sell it, because I've looked at my channel as well, and I've looked at what you guys have analysed, where my videos tend to get more views and which ones are more popular, and it's not surprisingly the ones that are just my system updates. That's a select few of you guys who really follow me and really know all my previous builds and subs and stuff like that. But generally the videos that get more hits and are more popular are where I'm doing creative stuff that no one's done before, like interesting things like the 4-inch subwoofers in the boot of my car in a massive box. That got loads of views, loads of hits, a very popular video. That's not actually anything powerful. It's not big powerful subs, it's not a big powerful amplifier, it's just different and interesting. So I've looked at my channel and I thought, you know what, rather than just milking videos of this big setup that I'm going to do, I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to do really interesting videos of different things like those 4-inch Dayton woofers. I'm going to build a big ass horn loaded box for those, a really efficient box, and see what they can do. Other things as well, like the tuba, which I never built back in the day, if you guys remember that video, the tuba with the 2 X12s, I want to start building that. More T-line boxes, smaller subs, different amplifiers, bridging stuff that's not meant to be bridged, loads of interesting stuff. I'm going to change it up and not just do what everyone else does and put a video camera on their big speakers, because let's be honest, anyone with money can go and buy a big setup and play it on video it, but it takes something different to actually like build and do something completely different, and it makes it interesting to watch because it's not something you can regularly find. So yeah, I'm going to be playing around with different builds and boxes and subs and all various other things, and hopefully that should be a very interesting video for you guys. Of course, I will still put updates of my system, the subs when they arrive. I still want to do a big video of, you know, an epic video when they arrive, and when I get my amp fixed, obviously I'll play videos of them all going crazy. Got 2 Optima yellow top batteries in the boot now as well, so I shouldn't have any voltage problems. It's got a good alternator on there already, but I might just go SQ. I might sell them, get some profit from the sale. Just take my Impulse 12s, which are beautiful subs, have them sealed as a little SQ setup, a loud SQ setup, with my Hertz door speakers, nice speakers, good sounding setup in my car, nothing stupid bass, just really good sound. And then the extra money that I've saved, just go a bit crazy, buy like 10 4-inch subs or like 15 6-inch subs, make a big box, make a horn box for one, just go crazy. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. I know I haven't done a video in a while, but stay tuned to my channel as there's quite a few interesting things I've got in mind to show you guys. And just in case any of you are into your video and you're wondering, this was shot on a Canon 60D with a 1.4 Pentax SMC 50mm lens, and the sound's all coming from this little mic here, which is just a random Shure SM58 industry standard hooked up to a mixer, plugged straight into my camera. Good quality stuff for the win.